What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Sorry, my voice is back. We're back, baby. We're back better than ever. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. We are back with NAKD vibing once again. It has been a while since I've actually recorded an NAKD video. Now, I know you probably saw a video on my channel not too long ago, but I mean, you know, we're back. We're back better than ever. That's the main thing, right? That video was recorded like a fair bit ago, so yeah, it was before my voice went. So this is the first video back since I've actually got a voice now. For anyone who didn't know, my voice was completely chopped. It was absolutely awful. Like I literally could not talk. it was one of those, but I think we're back on it again, and I hope my voice holds up. So, as you can see, it has been a bit rough for NAKD. It has. It has been rough, and there's no disputing that. We have just been getting bored to death. That's the best terminology for what we have been seeing. They are trying to make us bored, I think, like, and it is working, honestly. Like a lot of people are just getting fed up at this point because, you know, we see it just slightly declining in this bearish flag, and you know, we are nearing the end of the bearish flag, but we still have probably about maybe like sort of 5 days of trading before we may see a breakout of this flag. So yeah, but we are buying time at the moment. Every single day that NAKD doesn't hit zero is a good day because, ladies and gentlemen, they are going to have to cover. And when they cover, it is going to be monumental. My goodness gracious. It is going to be a very, very interesting time when they have to cover eventually. You know, we have the NSCC 002 getting filed, and I know that doesn't directly affect NAKD because it's all about options, but with the same thing with AMC and GME, when they get affected and when their price goes up, so does the likes of NAKD, so does CTRM, so does SNDL. All of the stocks that are linked, they're all linked together. So when you see one go up, you're likely to see the others correlate with that price action. And that is very, very apparent looking at when NAKD saw its recent spike, almost hitting that $1 mark, right? We saw NAKD getting very, very close to $1. We didn't, I thought we did, we almost hit it, I think we almost hit $1, and then we came back down, right? But if you look at AMC at the exact same time when AMC had that massive bull run, that is when you saw NAKD go up at the same time, right? It all correlates together. We are just waiting for some positive price action. We currently have 14 viewers in the stream. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Yo, Davey, what's good? Jesse, I appreciate the comment. I saw it. Thank you so much. I just punched my microphone. Patrick as well. Good morning. What is going on? I hope you're all doing well. Now, you know, I'm excited today. I'm excited. And, you know, I want you all to understand why I'm excited. Justin Davis Rice did put on Twitter that he is currently in America. He's currently in the USA, and I think he's looking to broker a deal, or he is going to get some sort of big investment. Now, I believe it's going to be an acquisition because obviously that's what the war chest is for, but there is a possibility that he may be going over there for, you know, another whale to come in, and he may want to broker a good deal with them or something along those lines, right? But I believe it will be for acquisition purposes. I put on Twitter, you know, that he had the Get NAKD hat. I said, I replied in the comments something like, wear a hat of the company who you're negotiating with, you know, just giving us a few little, you know, sprinkles, a few hints, but you know that it may be a little bit difficult. VS, well, what do you mean by VS? Do you mean like I don't know what you mean by VS. Put what you mean. So the share flow. So there was a rumor going out, and you know, I do believe that the shares have increased. So I believe that there is still a tad bit of share dilution going on. Not much, not drastic. I saw some people throwing out ballpark figures of 200 million, and that is not true. But the shares have gone up slightly, and that's nothing to worry about. That's just, you know, Oh, Victoria's Secrets. Ah, yeah. Okay. I don't know. Because Victoria's Secrets, its main headquarters is in the UK. Right? Like, Victoria Beckham is based in the UK. So I'm pretty sure that's where their main head. They may have a massive US order, although it could be L Brands. L Brands is based in America, isn't it? Could someone verify that? L Brands is in America, right? If L Brands is in America, then yeah. That could be an interesting one. Yo, what's good, Anna? How's it going? And JB, what is good? Hope you're all having a fantastic day. We're back. My voice is good. We are A-okay. You know, I'm back on my hustle again. I'm back grinding, so it's a very, very good thing. Now that we have all NAKD viewers in here, I wanted to give you all sort of a little bit of a brief overview of what's sort of going on with the channel, because you may have been seeing I've been making a lot more Shiba Inu videos recently, and I want it to be clear to you all that is literally just me wanting to progress the channel, right? And NAKD is always my home. It's always going to be my family, really. Like, you lot have helped me out so much, but because NAKD is currently in a bit of a dry patch, we haven't had much PR. I just need to keep the content flowing, and you know, I think Shiba Inu is one that doesn't actually like sort of counteract NAKD. So you know, having a crypto and a like strong stock, I think it could be a very, very good play, and it could get new eyeballs onto NAKD as well. So you know, there's two sort of balance. It's sort of balancing act really for me. There are a lot of good sort of. It's all in good faith, you know. I have an idea of how to link the two together, and we know that both of those tokens are, like, so Shiba Inu is going to go up. You got NAKD that's going to go up eventually, right? So we have two very, very strong securities that I'm going to be covering on this channel. So, you know, it's exciting times ahead. It really is. Someone said Third Love. That's an interesting one. I made a video on that. Third Love could be interesting. It's already pretty e-commerce centric, very good like e-commerce based. So, you know, that could be good. It sort of goes into the nomenclature of what NAKD is trying to portray, really. This rocket is about to take off. It is indeed. We did see a slight false breakout of this graph. Didn't quite go from that breakout, but we are close. Yo, Poon Lochan, thank you very much. Good to have you back, mate. I appreciate that. Jesse with the Shiba. Shiba's a fun one, man. I'm really excited for that one. You know, it sort of got me buzzing, similar to like how NAKD gets me buzzing. It's sort of like it's got the best of both worlds, right? Like it's just great. It's a great token. Like, I've got to admit. You know, we've got 26 viewers up in here. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hope you're all doing well. I mean, looking at like how NAKD is currently doing, I mean, you know, we have been in this bearish flag. I think we are going to break out of that bearish flag eventually. We just need to wait for some positive price action, right? That is all we're waiting for. Mr. Miner, what is going on? NAKD, we love that. We love it. It's about a rocket. I know. We're just waiting. It's a waiting game. They're boring us to death. That is what's going on right now. You know, I may as well just, you know, sit back, relax, enjoy the show, because, you know, right, if you're all worried about NAKD and you're worried about your portfolio being red, my best advice to you, and obviously I'm not a financial advisor, but the best sort of personal advice I give you, turn your phone off, go outside, play something, you know, just do something else other than stare at your phone, because that puts fear. When you see red, you don't want to see your money go down. Do you? Like, it's just common sense. Like, go play some basketball. Go play football, or whatever your preference of sport is. Go do something, because honestly, you'll feel so much better after you do it. And then you could just sit back, relax, get some popcorn out, and then watch the show, you know? It's a patience game, exactly. Who said? No one in the world said that stocks and shares and, you know, crypto, none of that is going to get you profit instantly. It's almost unheard of. I mean, it has happened recently, obviously, with the weird market that we live in. But it's not instant profit. You cannot expect something like, right, think of it like this. A 9-to-5 job, right? You normally get paid around £9 an hour, but it's a graft. You have to put in that work to get that money, right? And it's similar to NAKD. We have to grind. We have to wait it out to get rewarded for this stock, right? And again, similar to Shiba Inu, we have to wait. It's all about a waiting game. We're currently in a bear market, right? People are not on their phones as much because the weather is gorgeous. I mean, the UK. It's 25 degrees. That's almost unheard of. Wait, hold on. Let me check my phone. I'm getting the weather up. I don't care. I'm getting the weather up. The weather is coming on. Okay, 21 degrees. In the UK, right? That is almost unheard of. I cannot go outside in this weather. I will burn to death. That is why people are not on their phones, because they're actually enjoying the sunshine. And that is why the bull market is currently happening, because there's not as many retail investors currently looking at their phones. And that's why we have only seen 22 million volume in NAKD, which is weak. That is very, very weak for NAKD. We have been in the 100 millions before, right? So, you know, when you see 22 million, I mean, yeah, okay, we don't have the buying power that we did have, but the reason for that is because people are just enjoying the weather. When winter starts hitting and the weather becomes awful again, you're going to see those investors come back in, right? Everyone's released its own IPO, is it? Okay, interesting. Popcorn sounds good. Mate, popcorn is the one. It is the one. I'm still in the profit margin. Love that, love that. Yo, you bought shares at like 43 cents. That is beautiful. That's a beautiful entry point. Congratulations. My entry point currently, I believe, is 0.6. But it was 0.56, but because I bought a little bit in the hype and stuff again, I bought it around the 0. What did I buy at, chat? I did it live on stream. I bought like another, I think it was 500 quid of NAKD or something. So I now own, I think, 1,300 shares, I want to say. Maybe even more, I don't know. Actually, let me check. I'll check the portfolio. But, you know, it's looking strong. It's looking strong. And also for any of the Shiba Inu people in here, I currently own 310 million Shiba Inu as well, or 309 million. So, yeah. So my current shares of NAKD is 1,676. So, you know, I do have... I'm risking as well as you lot. I know I may not have the capital that all of you lot have. You lot have jobs. I'm still starting off, you know. I'm still at the bottom of my ladder and trying to work my way up. You know, a lot of you probably have secure jobs. You have stable income, which is fantastic. You know, so you're up to 27,000 shares. We love that. Good stuff. Heard that some brokers limited purchase. Yeah, you said that, Anna. I saw the Telegram message. Yeah, that's interesting. What was that, Robin Hood, by any chance? If it was, I mean, that's happened before, and we all know what happened when that happened. So, you know, it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. Yeah, 1,009. Well, do we have 1. Yeah, we have 1.93k subs. I know we're getting close to that 2,000 subscriber mark. It's crazy. Like, honestly, anyone on the channel right now and, you know, you're enjoying the content, be sure to subscribe so you can stay up to date with my upcoming content. You know, I'm going to be trying to post as much as possible. Now my voice is back, and, you know, there's just a lot of factors now. I'm settled into my new job as well, so I got the energy to put into the videos. That is sort of why the video quality went down a little bit before, because, you know, I was trying to recover from doing a job. And I'm not sure if you lot know, but when you first start a job, like, it is draining because you're still trying to learn the ropes. And it's like, I'm not sure, like, when you learn to drive, for example, like, I know when I came back from my 1 hour lesson, I was exhausted. And that's just because the mental energy it takes to learn something new. And it's the same with, you know, picking up any 9-to-5 job. You have to go through that process. You have to really, like, do that hustle of trying to learn it in your head. And, you know, that's why the video quality went down a bit, was because I just didn't have the energy, which I clearly do now. I mean, look, we're going, I can't stop talking now. It's crazy. Robinhood and eToro. Oh, eToro. Are they getting involved in that yet? Oh, talking of eToro, the Shiba Inu listing on eToro is looking ever more promising. For anyone in the chat who's currently a Shiba Inu fan, I know that we are NAKD currently at the moment, but you know, Shiba Inu, eToro is looking likely, so that's a good one. Also Coinbase as well for Shiba. So yeah, you know, like I said, I'm trying to like get both audiences sort of like together. I think it's a good vibe because both stocks, they sort of need each other. You need the retail power to push these stocks, right? I think they're good. Weeble shows Shiba can't buy yet. Yeah, so currently on I could do it on Binance, but yeah, Coinbase is still having their technical issues, and also eToro as well. We're just waiting for them, but you know, they're showing interest. They know the power of the Shiba army. It's crazy. But anyway, enough Sheeb. We're the NAKD army in here, right? So we'll do a Sheeb stream at some other point. But in this video, we're strictly talking about NAKD, really, right? Because it's been so long since I've actually spoke to the viewers. It's just been so long, and you know, I've been focusing so much on it. So the RSI for NAKD currently around 40, so pretty mellow, not much volatility within that price action. I mean, you did see this in this double bottom on the RSI, and then you saw it slam back up again. You saw that boom candlestick. It just didn't quite stabilize above that breakout, and that's why it didn't fully go through, which is unlucky. You know, we almost broke it though, right? And it's showing that we do have buying power like every now and then. So when you see this sort of pattern on the RSI, if you want a swing trade pattern, that is a very good indicator to look for, and very similarly on the MACD as well. When you see a double bottom on an RSI, it's a great time to buy normally, because there's going to be some change in the price action generally. Will NAKD start accepting crypto? That would be a good move. The thing is with NAKD, it's currently an acquisition business at the moment. I think they're looking to acquire clothing, but NAKD, if they acquire, like, for example, Third Love, that could be something that they bring up and implement within that company. It could really be a power play, honestly. Mate, imagine if NAKD's subsidiary was started accepting Shiba Inu. That would be nuts. That would be absolutely insane. That would be my dream. That would be my dream. Exponential moving average, right? So the exponential moving average, you see, we've been trading in this lower bracket of the exponential moving average, but that's okay. It's absolutely okay, because as you see, when you're sort of trading in that bottom bracket of the exponential moving average, the only way is up from there. Now, this is actually, funnily enough, a bullish indicator of to where NAKD could go, right? Because you sort of see here, this is the upper bracket here. We've been trading below it for so long, and once we eventually broke out of it, we almost broke the matrix, right? it was nuts. We almost broke into this upper bracket, which is almost unheard of. It's very unusual to see a stock in this upper bracket here. We did see it, I think, back. No, we didn't actually. We saw that bullish crossover, and then we just saw the price action go AWOL. So, you know, it's almost unheard of to see like it being that red bracket, but you know, this is a bullish indicator right here. Looking at the MACD as well, MACD is currently bearish at the moment, but it's trying to turn bullish. If the MACD is able to turn bullish, it will be very prosperous, right, for NAKD. And I said this as well with Sheeb, actually. Sheeb it's sort of like you need it to cross over. You need to see that golden cross into that upper bracket there. And once you see that, it could break out. And I know I keep bringing Sheeb and NAKD in the same sentence, but they're sort of trading quite similarly in a sense, right? They honestly are. Like, Sheeb's in a sort of bear flag, and so is NAKD. So, like, the sort of comparison between the two is very similar at the moment, which is very interesting. Does anyone have any questions as well? Be sure to ask me anything, honestly. It's one of those streams that I'm here to answer any questions that you may have about NAKD. And, you know, I just want to sort of update you all with where I am with it, because obviously it's been a while since I've projected myself on here, so for sure. Can I cover FEG token? I definitely can. Let me just see if there's any NAKD question. Where's Justin? I've been asking the same question for about 3 months now. Oh, also for anyone who has not followed me on Twitter, what are you doing? What are you doing? Follow me on Twitter, Trading Armada. This is probably the best place where you can contact me. I'm probably the most active on Twitter, so be sure to give me a follow on here. We're currently almost 550 followers, so you know, give me that boost, and you know, we're golden. We're golden. Okay, so Justin, yeah. So let's have a quick look at Justin's Twitter, right? And let's see. So, can we notice anything? Now, I wish this... Can someone zoom into this picture here? Because it'll be interesting... Oh, this is Departure Lounge. Hold on. So, I don't know. It's in a Departure Lounge. Can we, like, somehow get that into... I want to see where he's at. Yo, Davey with the $5. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. Hashtag NAKD to Neptune, my guy. Yes. NAKD to Neptune and beyond. it's going Pluto, man. It's going to Gen Y, wherever the hell the next galaxy is. I just want to see where he's at. Yo, but Dave, I appreciate that massively. Thank you so much. Can someone find out? Does he have like location tracker anywhere? I just want to see. Any inputs in regards to how big banks are acting recently, especially Wells F and JP Morgan, and any speculation towards how it may affect NAKD and Sheep. So, JP Morg is very, they're sus at the moment. And, you know, there was a lawsuit that was filed not too long ago. It was about like a couple weeks ago. I'm going to need to find that somewhere. I know Anna sent it to me, but basically within that, they were one of the companies that were in there that, you know, they were almost colluding together to fight back against us retail investors. So there was a lawsuit filed against them because they are acting very sus. Where's my ape helmet? Do you want me to get my ape helmet? I've got it upstairs. do you all want me to get my ape helmet? Shall I do a live stream with that on? Oh, dearie me. Get NAKD. We love that. Look at the man. Look at him. Bloody hell, he's got a big nose though, hasn't he? He's got like a double barrel shotgun for a nose. Oh, do you not actually want me to get it? I can. Look, this is the one that I put out. Get out the company you negotiate with. I'm such a troll, man. I really am. Alright. What did Naked Brand Groups have they put anything out? Not really. You think he's in Vegas? What makes you say that? Can someone track Justin's phone? Like, can someone tap it? just see where he's at. By the way, I'm not promoting that. I'm just putting it out there. Twitter app. I just want to see, like, hold on. How to track a Twitter location from a tweet. Oh, Todd, do you reckon? Potentially. Please don't tap the apes. Rise the Planet of the Apes. I know. I mean, does he have a reason though to see Todd potentially for that shareholder meeting, potentially, or not the shareholder meeting? What am I on about? The interview. But I think it'll be more for a purpose because I don't think he would just fly out there just to see Todd. In all honesty, but he may see him on the way though. My guess is that he's in Florida. Okay. What makes you say that, Dave? Anything? You can click the add location button. It will insert what calls a place with that. This just sounds very, very complicated. Wait, BMC software? I'm not. This just looks very, very complicated. What was the precise location points? Yo, can we actually find the coordinate points? Is that a thing? Oh my goodness gracious me. Do you reckon we can do that? Well, let's inspect element this. I can't believe I'm doing this, man. Location points? Translate position. Just a lot of script, really. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's the answer. There's just a lot of stuff going on. You think he's in Florida because the economy in that state is back to some normality versus the rest of the state? Yeah, okay, that's interesting. Bro, I like his cap. I want to know where he bought it from. I really do. I'm just trying to see if I can find it. Geolocation? Wait. Is this a thing? I don't know. I don't know if this is, if I can do this. I don't know. It didn't really do anything. Where's Waldo? Where's Wally with the cap? We need him to just be a red and white suit. Oh, it'd be funny. Can anyone zoom into that? Someone try and hold on. Let me see what I can do here. Now I need this in 4K. I want to see what that says in the background there. Do you know, I think this may be taken in Australia though. I get that impression. Just try to track down his location. I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. Like, I just got a bit sidetracked there. So for anyone new in the stream right now, I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I know I've said this already, but you know, I just wanted to say like how grateful I am for you all sticking by me, like even through the tough times of the channel. Like, it's been difficult. It really, really has. Like, you know, not being able to upload and, you know, just because my voice is gone, like, because it wouldn't be any sense of me like talking like this, like it just wouldn't be good. So, you know, I think taking the time off it is healthy, but I appreciate you all sticking by us as well, like throughout it. So yeah, that's real right there. BOLL, what are we looking? So BOLL slightly oversold, but not by a massive amount. I mean, all the indicators are saying that NAKD could potentially see a nice day today, honestly. I mean, the whole thing of what goes down must go up again is pretty much the premises of what I'm looking at with NAKD, really. It really is. What was the token that you wanted me to check? Was it FEG, was it? FEG token. Let's have a look. Also, did you all see that scam with the Save the Kids token? That was crazy. It really was. Yeah. Binance. Let's have a look. FEG. Oh, is it not? It's not on Binance though. I can already point out flaws just from what I just saw there. They burn 56 quadrillion. I mean, still, 100 quadrillion max supply. I mean, what is this even used for? Oh, this looks a bit like Sheep, to be honest, like, in a way, but Sheep's already got that community behind it, so I feel like that's going to be successful. We need NAKD merch. We actually do. We really do need NAKD merch. What sort of merch do you want? Do you want like a NAKD cap or something? Like, I can see what I can do. I own an apparel company, so I may be able to sort something out. But you know, that's only if the community wants it, obviously. I'll have a chat with Anna about it and see what we want to do. T-shirts and caps. I can probably sort that. Right. Any news? I mean, the meme stock trade is far from over. I mean, that's a true statement. Damn. I mean, there's not really been much going on, in all honesty. Melvin Capital hedge fund was down 46% from the first half of 2021. The fund, one of the highest profile casualties of the GameStop short squeeze, was up 1% last month. Its assets have risen to 11 billion as of June 1st. I don't know. I mean, it's definitely interesting what's going on. There's just a heck of a lot of FUD and a lot of just the media just spreading weird stuff, honestly. Like, you know, it's just odd. It really is. T minus 22 minutes to opening. Okie dokie. What sort of day do you all think we're going to have? Green or red? I think that we're going to... Honestly, I think today is going to be a red day, but I can see green at the end of the tunnel. That's what I think. I think we're going to trade red today. I'm optimistic, but at the same time, I think... You think green? I think... I'm just being honest. The way this graph's sort of playing out, I think it's going to be slightly red today. When will NAKD reverse split? They may not, honestly. I mean, Justin's in America at the moment, so you never know what he's conjuring up over there. Yeah, I think green in the aftermarkets is probably a better shout. I think today is probably going to be a slightly red day as per the sort of graph has been showing. But we just need a catalyst. We need some PR to actually push us out of this bearish flag. Because, this is sort of the way the hedge funds have wanted us to be trading. And because we don't have that retail power behind us, it's difficult to push it further. So that's where we stand currently, though. Does anyone have any questions regarding NAKD or anything? I mean, getting back to a reverse split, I genuinely can't see a reverse split happening. And I know that sounds weird, but I don't think a reverse split will happen. And I think that Justin will be able to find a way out of this before we have to do a reverse split. But even if we do have to do a reverse split, it's not the end of the world, if you know what I mean. It's annoying, but it's not the end of the world because, your shares are still sort of valued the same, but you just have less of them and it's just valued higher. So I know the market's going to react badly to it, but at the same time, it doesn't really matter because we're prolonging the amount of time that the hedgies have to cover, really. They're betting on NAKD being delisted from the NASDAQ and eventually going bankrupt. That's what they've been doing for so long, and that's what they keep doubling down doing. And obviously that's having a big influential effect on the price action that we're currently seeing. I believe one of the DTC 005 is going to be implemented on the 14th of August. That's what I've seen. So hopefully when that gets implemented, we may see some positive price action. So I'm tired. I woke up at 5 a.m. because I had to do a bakery shift at work. So yeah, it's tough times. Right. Does anyone have any questions for me before I head off? I'm sort of just I don't really have much more to say about NAKD because at the moment we're just waiting for PR. But I did want to show my face to all the NAKD army, just so you know, I am still NAKD army. I know I may be posting sheep, but I am still a full-blown member of the NAKD army, and I care a lot about this stock, so, don't get it twisted. I love my sheep as well, but NAKD is always going to be my home, my family. So, that's the way we do. But I think it's important to, have full transparency with all of you, because I have seen a couple rumors on the Telegram and Reddit that I've jumped ship as well and that I've sold my NAKD, which is just false. It really is. Like, I can show you my portfolio right now. I have not sold anything. Like, honestly, hold on, let me show. You see, I'm just as red as you lot are at the moment. Like, I'm £60 of the red, which isn't actually that bad. But I still own 1,676 shares. So that has not moved. I have not sold anything. So, to keep full transparency with you all, I'm still full-blown NAKD long-term. And, I've said this from the start. I'm going to keep my shares within NAKD for as long as it takes, really, and until I see triple digits or bust, really. I don't have any intention of selling whatsoever. And, I just want to support this community as much as possible. Same with Sheeb as well, the Sheeb army. I want to support you lot as much as possible as well. So, I just wanted to put that all out there for everyone to know. And, that's coming straight from the heart. It's not scripted or anything. Like, I'm doing this live. So, Anyway, that's it from me, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've all enjoyed this live stream. If you have, please remember to hit that like button and subscribe if you turn your noties on. And like all my other videos on Shiba Inu as well. All right. Take care, ladies and gentlemen. Adios.